You're speaking with Alex at WEC Auto. Are you calling about the Porsche Panamera 4S e-hybrid? If so, I'm
Yeah.
happy to help with any questions or details you need.
Yes, I am.
Brilliant. Thanks for confirming. Just to check, are you mainly looking for details on the Panamera 4S e-hybrid? Or are you ready to discuss pricing and next steps today?
I would be interested in seeing what the cost is, what next steps are. I'm not sure about the color, and I've seen some other cars that are similar and a little bit cheaper.
Completely understand color and value are both important. The Panamera 4S e-hybrid we have is finished in gentian blue metallic, which really suits the car's lines. On price, ours is listed at $90,000. Given the spec, full Porsche service history, and just 5,000 miles, it's already very competitive, especially with the active manufacturer warranty.
Yeah, can you just come back on what you can do on the price?
I completely understand where you're coming from. Here's where I stand. With this Panamera's condition, spec and warranty, we've priced it to move. That said, if you're seriously considering it, I can see if there's any room to refine the figure slightly. Are you looking to move forward today or still weighing up your options?
If you can get a reasonable price, we'll move forward today, but it doesn't sound like we've got the basis of a deal, as you seem to be really holding out for that £90,000. I don't think it is that competitive, to be honest, but anyway.
If you're happy, I can secure the Porsche Panamera 4S e-hybrid for you at £89,000 and send over the reservation link right away. Shall I go ahead and reserve it for you now?
Alex, that's not really moving the dial for me, I'm afraid.
I understand it's a significant decision. With the Panamera's spec, low mileage and full warranty, we're already at a sharp figure. Comparable cars with this mileage and provenance are often listed higher. If you're set on this car and ready to move today, I can authorize a final adjustment. Let's bring it to £88,000. That's the best I can do, and it reflects your readiness to buy now.
Alex, we're just mucking around. We can see. I've seen another car similar, and it's 79,000. So it's not quite the color. I get the gentian thing, but you've got to come closer to that, I'm afraid.
I appreciate you being upfront. You might see some Panameras listed for less, but it's important to check the details. Year, mileage, warranty, and service history.
Alex, we've done all this. 5,000 miles. We don't know what has gone on in those 5,000 miles, though, and every salesman says the same thing. So we're looking at a significant drop, or we can't do this, I'm afraid. And just please don't come back with another £1,000 drop. You've got to do something to change the picture.
I hear you, and I appreciate your directness. I want to be completely transparent. We're already at the limit of what's possible on this Panamera. The price reflects the car's condition, provenance, and the security of a full Porsche warranty. I genuinely can't move further without compromising the value we stand behind. If the outright price feels tight, I can look at finance options or a part exchange to help make it work.
No, Alex, I'm not doing any finance. Every day you don't sell it is costing you money, is all I'm going to say. And we can do it today, but you've got to come up with a sensible figure, I'm afraid to say.
I completely understand where you're coming from, and I respect your perspective. The reality is, with Porsche approved used, the margin is tighter than it might appear, especially on a nearly new high-spec Panamera with full warranty and main dealer history. We've genuinely priced this to reflect its condition and the current market.
We've been through all this. Can you move a chunk more? If you came in at 86, we would do it. Now.
I genuinely wish I could meet you at 86, but I simply can't authorize that on this car. The best I can do is £88,000. Any further would be below our approved threshold. If anything changes or if you reconsider, just let me know.
Alex, approved thresholds are there to be broken. That is not the absolute threshold. That is your approved threshold.
I completely understand your point. It's a fair observation. The reality is, I'm bound by what's authorized for this Panamera. I genuinely can't go below £88,000, even for a quick, straightforward deal. If you change your mind or if you want to revisit it, just let me know. I'll always be happy to help.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you.